So I've been umming and ahhing for a while now as to whether I should be creating this video or not. But I decided, to be truthful, I should make it. So here we go. Right, it's Tuesday, and on Sunday I'm going to run my first ever marathon, and it's going to be almost 20k further than I've ever run in one go before. My previous being a 23k in the middle of this summer. So it's fair to say that the training for this marathon has been less than optimal, but I still think I can do a reasonable job at it, and I am really excited to see, because genuinely I have absolutely no idea how it's going to go and what I can run. So I'm going to explain some A goals, B goals, and C goals, which is what every marathon runner usually has when going into a race. So I'll start with what the previous few weeks of training have looked like. So I finished Vichy on the 22nd of September, which was an Olympic distance triathlon. And then I had two half marathons, one at Congleton and one at Manchester, the 6th and the 13th of October, respectively. So they went reasonably well. And they have been my long runs for the marathon build-up. At Congleton, I ran a relatively even split, pretty much maximum effort, which was 1:19:25, so just going sub 80 for the first time. That was a little bit, so there were hills at the start and hills right at the end of that course. So it wasn't a super fast flat course, but again, it wasn't really hilly. It was only the beginning and the end. So I was pleased with that. And my big goal this year running wise is to go sub 80 in the half marathon, sub 35 in the 10k, and sub 17 in the 5k. Now those two that I mentioned in the 10k and the 5k have still not been hit, but the half marathon one is ticked off. So, and then we went to Manchester, where I surprised myself. Actually, I ran 1:18 dead, but a massive negative split. And I'll throw up the data from the Strava now, and I ran a 36, just over a 36-minute 10k in the second half of that race. So I really felt strong, and yeah. Again, Manchester, super fast, super flat, loads of people about. So it is going to be pretty much closest to the fastest 10k that half marathon that you're going to run. But I was really pleased with that. And yeah, 2 weeks out from a marathon, I was kind of thinking, times that by 2 and add 10. But I'm really not sure that that's within the realms. But my Garmin has been telling me for a while now that 2:49 is on. So we're going to go for sub 2:50. You heard it here first. It's not going to, it may well blow up in my face, but I thought I'd best be honest. Sub 2:50 is the A goal. The B goal is a sub 3. Obviously, I'd absolutely love to go sub 3, and I didn't even think that was a goal for this year. But with Kate being absolutely just massively into the marathon and wanted to do this marathon in Venice, I sort of got tugged along for the ride and actually have got into it very much as well. And then the C goal is just to finish it, because I may well blow up and it may not go very well. But there we go. So sub 2:50, targeting pretty much bang on 4 minutes a K. And we'll see what happens when we get to 32k, because it could all go badly wrong. But that's the strategy, and we'll see what Venice has in store with those 14 bridges in the last 3k, I think. But yeah, nutrition strategy wise, I'm thinking that I've never taken this many gels before in my life, but I'll probably take a gel at half an hour, an hour and a half, and 2 hours. and then substitute that with some gummies or something in between, and then the gels will be alternating calf and non-calf. So shout out to the absolute beast, which is Angus McCants, for that advice. He recently ran 2:43 in Berlin. What an absolute animal. But okay, I'll be back next week with a marathon debrief, and I hope you can join for that. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good week. Bye.